I got to get my cup ready for this one. Cause I know y'all finna jump on my case. But I gotta plead my case. And I'll be ready to talk to y'all. Let me find my last book. Alright. How y'all doing? How's it going? I'm not quite ready, but I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready. Y'all see how I put my picture on the thing? See, you say, good vibes only, okay? Good vibes only. I don't want no problems today. I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. I just want to say what I gotta say, okay? But hold on, you know, it's Red Cup Ray Fridays. So just hold on, let me get a look. And I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you, I don't want no problems though. Yeah, let me get my ready, cause I know y'all finna try and jump down my throat. Hey, hold on, let me get my microphone and everything set up. Y'all, hold on. Gotta get my mic set up and everything, cause I know y'all ready. Got dusted off too. Oh, I gotta get it through my shirt, cause I know. Hey, look here. Y'all already know I'm gonna try and, y'all already know me and Anson gonna go in on this topic. Y'all already know who he is. But not yet. Not yet. I gotta get my cup ready. Hold on, Mr. J. My brother, J.R. Reed. Man, I see you in this thing, man. I see you. As always, I see you. Let me get my cup ready, because I know I'm gonna have to argue with some people. I'm gonna have to put some fight. First of all, how y'all doing this Friday evening, man? Let me see who in here with me. Let me see who in here at the close set. Hey, you know what? I got a whole new setup I'm finna give y'all next week, but I don't like that. All right, now let me get on to it. Let me get on to this. Let me give a roll call, because I already see a lot of people saying they don't like it. Hold on. I got my cup ready. Hold on. I gotta give y'all some shout outs, and then I'm jumping in, all right? Candace, what's going on, sis? What's going on? Who else in this thing? RJ owns photography. What's going on, brother? Ace of Nation Stomp Out. What it do? Daryl Richardson. Daryl definitely back to debate with me. Daryl, I feel like you just a Raestake fan just to debate. I love it though. I love it, Daryl, because you know when you come in this thing, you be coming, so I'm gonna leave you alone. Who else we got in here? Because it's gonna go down today. I can feel it. Who else in here? Fireheart, he said so far. I'm not putting so far. I'm not changing that in my title. All right. LB, what's the deal? If LB ain't in here, a show can't go on. I'm gonna tell you how that now. If LB ain't in here, a show can't go on. King Samuel too. My people, that's what I'm talking about. Darren, I'm reading the chat. I'm gonna read the chat today. This is what I do. I'm over here. My boy, TV PhD. What's going on? Hey, I'm gonna give y'all my reason. I can't simmer down. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. Willie Davis from Jackson, Mississippi. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the show. Y'all know every time I'm smiling because I feel like I got some good pie out. I feel like I got some good points. That's why I'm smiling. I'm finna give it to y'all here in a minute. Dolphin Reacts. Yeah, you finally come alive. Welcome to the show, brother. Welcome to the show. Jacob's better than who? Jacob's better than everybody. I'm gonna tell you that now. I'm telling you right now. Okay. All right, let's just go on and hop right into it, y'all. And then we can argue and debate here in a minute. Here's what just happened, all right? So I had a chance, okay? I had a chance like everybody else had a chance to watch last weekend, okay? I watched the Mirror Rose games like you watched the Mirror Rose games, okay? I watched CC and Trayvon battle it out the way you watched CC and Trayvon battle it out, okay? I watched Trayvon and CC, and first of all, let me give my disclaimer. Y'all know I am the most unbiased, that's my red cup. I'm the most unbiased sprint analyst, track and field analyst you will ever find, okay? I love all these guys. Y'all already know that. I'm gonna keep telling y'all that. So when I'm saying this type of stuff, it ain't no disrespect to nobody. It's just based off what I'm seeing. And like I always tell y'all, I would tell the same thing to any of these athletes. which technically I am because they all watch the show. Love all y'all. So check it. Here's what I'm saying right now. Based off my eyes, all right? Based off my vision, based off that 649, 650 Rose Games run, based off CC, loving to death, falling apart to hit that 6'4", 649, okay? Based off Trayvon having to close to hit that 640, that 650 to keep up, okay? This boy Lamont Jacobs, if you've not watched the race, this is what I'm gonna say. First of all, I could not show it per usual because, you know, me and the Flo boys, I love them. Shout out to Flo-Trak. I can't show the race. So I can't break down the race to fully explain y'all what I'm seeing in this race to tell y'all why I feel this way. You just gotta trust what I'm saying right now, okay? I watched that Lamont race. I watched that Lamont race over and 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 over again. Y'all know me. When I'm watching races, I'm looking for mistakes. I'm looking for mistakes like, well, found you one. That's what you did wrong, okay? Lamont Jacobs, and I said this on my Twitter, about a week ago, I put that video of him up doing his front side. I was like, while we over here going back and forth and arguing about Milrose and this person fell apart and this person just left Tokyo, the damn Olympic champ is over here looking phenomenal. And I literally put that on my Instagram. I said, no, don't be distracted by what's going on in America. Go look at your Olympic champ right now. He's at practice looking phenomenal. That's better than phenomenal, okay? I said, all right, so I'm gonna sit back and watch. I said, I got the VPN information. I can watch any track meet in the world right now, Jack. Normally I would give y'all that, but they started putting fans on me for that too. So I didn't do it. So I watched the race. I watched it again. First of all, let me say it like this here. Kim Collins is probably one of the best 0 to 60 meter runners ever, okay? Not because Kim Collins had a great start, but because Kim Collins could get out the blocks, stand up, and take off and say, come catch me. It wasn't no specific drive phase. It wasn't no low recovery. KC was just stupid fast. He could come out the blocks and say, bye. No nothing. So that 650 he hit on that track is respectable, okay? Y'all, as I always say, been around the world. I done ran all these tracks. I know the ones that's fast and the ones that's not fast, okay? Now, let's put it into perspective. This dude just hit 651, okay? This dude hit 651 on that Berlin track. That's not a fast track. He hit 651 and never hit a gear, okay? Let me say it again. If you ain't watched it, please go watch it. And then you understand why I'm saying he the best right now. That dude hit 651 without even trying. First of all, okay. Let me do this right now. First of all, what y'all gotta start doing is get out your fan favorite feelings, okay? And what I mean by fan favorite feelings is you start making these assumptions based off of your fan favorite. You start riding with your fan favorite, like, oh, well, you know, he was, no, Jack, don't do that no more. Don't do that no more. Why you can't do it no more? Because at some point, I called him Ocean's 12. The reason why I call him Ocean's 12 is because he stole the Olympics last year. To me, he stole it. I don't give a damn what you say, he stole it. But I've also went on record after breaking down his Olympic race and saying, no, he was the most technically sound person in that entire race. That's why he won. If you go back and watch Lamont Tokyo, he made the least amount of mistakes. The one thing Al Hobson always told us when I was in Kansas City, even John Smith, the sprinter who makes the least amount of mistakes is always going to win. Tokyo, he made the least amount of mistakes, okay? Stay with me. If you go watch that boy run from today, it was flawless. Well, I mean, the start, he could have had some, you know what I'm saying? But based off what I saw, that 651 he hit today was like a going through the motion 650. Watch this. The 651 he hit today looked like how the hell CC used to look before he got suspended. Let's just call it what it is. Let's not play his favorite fanatism shit. Let's just call it, My red cup, hold on. And put it all out there in the open. Give the man his due respect. That 651 that he just did today looked like how CC used to look doing a 6'5". It should be a press. Lamont did not press at y'all. I'm not, of course, y'all know I like to do this because this is what I do. And I'm not being biased. I'm the one that sat there and said last summer, oh no, he got to be doing something because he stole it. At the same time, I got to be the person to sit here and say, well, shit, Jack, that boy just look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just looked good. That 651 he did today looked like how it should look. If you can go, and this is what I'm trying to say, if you're a 6'3" runner, or if you're a 6'4" low runner, that's how your 6'5" should look. It should look just like that. It's like, bro, I ain't even pressing. I'm not even running. These are Rudy Poots in the race with me. Like, shout out to the V Cat now. My boy Jimmy, you know I love you. Boy, you know I love you. I don't mean like that, Jimmy. Now, don't try and jump on me next time. Jimmy, you know me and you. But anyway, I ain't mean it like that. But I'm just saying, the way he made them look in that race at 651 without even trying, and then you go back and look at the 649, 650 for Milrose, and these boys were trying, you can't disrespect Ocean's 12 now. Ocean's 12, 651 look like, what's up? What we doing later? Oh, yeah. Boy, I'm gonna see you at the club tonight, boy. Hey, Ray gonna be there? Oh, he gonna be there? Man, tell Ray get a play. He can kick it with me. Oh, I'm finished. 6'5". Oh, my bad. Somebody, come get my spikes. Take them on my feet. I don't even want them. Y'all can have them. That's how he look today. That's how he looked. He looked like he just like going through the motions. He looked like he was literally at 60%. So if Ocean's 12 is going through the motions at 60% and hitting 651, and you got last weekend these boys is for 649, come on. Let's not play fan favoritism. Just call it what it is. Right now, in track and field, we got to approach this thing the same way that we approach anything. Yes, Tom Brady is the greatest of all time. Jack, Tom Brady is the best quarterback ever. But guess what? In 2022, Joe Burrow look better. It ain't no disrespect. It's like, hey man, Joe Burrow look better. He do. How do you know he do? He going to the Super Bowl looking better. You don't disrespect Tom Brady, he just look better. That's what I'm saying. No disrespect to none of the other runners, because I love all of them. They know that, but right now, we talking about Super Bowl, hey, that's Joe Burrow right there. Y'all Tom Brady. He looks good. He look good. He look good. Now, here's the flip side of it, though. Well, what Ray would argue with, if I was debating myself, Ray would say, well, Ray, if he look good, he ain't got no room for improvement, and he already went 651. But guess what? Every last one of them other boys you talking about, they look horrible, and they ran faster. True. But now here's what I would say to myself if I was debating myself. The other boys also use frequency. He didn't use no frequency. If he had used any amount of frequency, I would be saying different. I studied this shit. I trained this shit. That was no frequency. That was not a frequency run. What we saw last weekend was a frequency run. That's why they was breaking down. He came up through the motions like, how y'all doing? I'm telling y'all, when I watched it, I was like, Right now today, if we only talking about right now today, based off the eye test, what they say on ESPN all the time, and y'all track folks need to start doing this. What they say on ESPN, damn the numbers, damn everything on the stats, the eye test. Did they pass the eye test? Lamont has passed the eye test, and you cannot deny that he looked damn good. He looks awesome. Them boys didn't pass the eye test. So based off just the eye test, Lamont is the best runner of 2022 right now, which means everybody else got to catch up to Lamont. And furthermore, I'm going to have to bring my stat guys in on this just to make it certain, but that track in Berlin, that's an old-fashioned track. No nothing, which means that same 651 that he hit on that track, if he come over to Texas Tech, That same 651 just became 645 today. And if you hit it on a Texas Tech track, that 645 becomes 643. Because here's what you're not going to convince me of, and I'm going to get to y'all over here. I don't give a damn what nobody say. When it comes to these times, I look at it left, right. So what you want me to believe is that 645 on that day at Texas Tech, if that kid had been lined up next to Lamont, next to Trayvon, next to Christian Coleman, next to anybody else, you mean to tell me he gonna beat all of them in a head-up race? No. He's not going to do that. Tracks play a major the surface plays a major factor. I get the college kid is the world leader. But you're not going to convince me that college kid can go beat everybody else that's Christian Coleman who got the world record. You're not going to convince me of that. I don't give a damn how Christian Coleman looked last week. You're not going to convince me that college kid going to line up next to Christian Coleman and beat him. Okay? You're not going to convince me on that same day that college kid going to beat the Olympic champion the way he looking. So that's why I'm saying, no, I gauge everybody off of that. Now keep in mind, college kid did false start. All right? Like somebody just said, I got to go and put it out there. College kid 645 is not real, okay? So we won't use him no more. We'll use Micah. Because in my mind, Micah is the true 60-meter leader. I didn't call it what it is. That college kid in Texas State, that shit didn't count. Micah is the true leader, right? So what you want me to believe is that Micah, when he dropped that 6'4", everybody at Berlin, well, not really everybody, just the Olympic champ, and the boys that opened up last week would have been meters behind him. I can't believe that. Like, I'm respectfully, as an athlete, I cannot believe that it's a head-up race. This college kid or Micah is about to beat these boys by that many. I can't believe it. So I gotta say, no, right now, times don't matter. Based off the eye test, Lamont is the person to beat. Why? Because Lamont looks the best. You can't sit it, and I'll keep telling y'all, I'm gonna let y'all talk. I'm gonna come to y'all, but y'all gotta stop doing that shit. Y'all gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop taking our sport and not making it a sport, okay? In any other sport, if you watching basketball, you watching football, you watching baseball, you watching golf, what they always say, who looks the best? Lamont looks the best. So if Lamont looks the best, you can't sit here and take it away from him. We can't take it from Ocean's 12. Somebody just popped up. Coleman was rested though. Okay, guess what? New Babes. Shout out New Babes. I saw your comment. Coleman was rested though. Okay, guess what? I'm gonna give you a better one. You get your ass in that ring. I'm sorry, PG-13. Okay, you get your ass in that ring against any boxer, and you look rusty, and they don't look rusty. Guess what's finna happen? The eye test. Y'all keep trying to give all these excuses. Yes, even Trayvon ain't been training. He look bad. Christian Coleman look rusty. Okay, this is a sport, Jack. He don't. Give it to him. Stop hating. He looked the best. And if we talking about indoor track season, Jack, indoor world champs is a month away. It's too late now. It's too late. It's literally too late. Whatever you gotta do to clean up, he already got clean. He just gotta go. It was weird. I said clean with that. It was just so weird. Anyway, we're trying to edit that. But I'm just gonna not use that word, period. All right. So what I was trying to say is, y'all got me messed up. Leave me alone. Where my cup at? Y'all ain't, hold on. I gotta regather myself. Hold on, y'all give me a minute. I don't know, it was just something about using the word clean what I was saying. And my whole brain was like, hold on, what? Now, anyway, what I was trying to say is, I don't got off topic. What I was trying to say is, okay, new Raestake rule. No more use of the word clean. It just don't fit right. It just don't fit right. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to get back serious. Y'all leave me alone. I'm trying to get back serious. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, so I can get to y'all comments, okay? What I'm trying to say is, Lamont, Ocean's 12, my boy, he getting ready for Ocean's 13 right now. If you ain't seen Ocean's 12, you better know it's two sequels. It's Ocean's 12 and 13, and then they did like a female version, Ocean something. But if you ain't never seen it, you should watch Ocean's 11 and 12 and 13, and you understand why I'm calling him Ocean's 12, because this is the greatest money heist ever in track and field. Ocean's 12 is getting ready for Ocean's 13 right now. Meanwhile, y'all over here looking at everybody else who over here trying to rob liquor stores in America and everywhere else, and he over here, Ocean's 12, getting ready to rob Las Vegas again. Y'all better get that man in respect. That's all I'm saying. I saw it with my own eyes. Everybody got to go catch that man. That man red day. He is for red day. I'm on the Ocean's 12 bandwagon now, Jack. Y'all know me. Like, hey, man, I'm going to get credit what credit due, man. Ocean's 12 is red day. You hear me? He is not playing with y'all right now, okay? He done sat there. He done learn how to raise up the building so he can shoot the thing in there accurately. He done learn all the codes to get in there. If you ever seen Ocean 11, 12, you know what I'm talking about. He done did that. That's Danny Ocean right now. Y'all can get ready. That's Danny Ocean. All right, so check it. Okay, so I'm gonna come over here to y'all so we can talk about this, okay? I'm gonna turn over here to these comments. All I'm gonna say again is, I believe right now, what we cannot do is, we cannot neglect the fact that this past summer, Lamont Jacobs won the Olympic Games. Does not matter how he won it, okay? Don't matter what you want to think about his connections with whomever, whatever, yada, yada, yada. None of that matters. Lamont Jacobs is the fastest man in the world, as they title it, okay? As track and field people, we gotta give credit where credit is due. Even me. That's your defending Olympic champ. Your defending Olympic champ opened up the day and looked phenomenal. Now here's the unfair part, and I'm talking to all y'all right now, okay? I'm talking to all y'all right now. If it wasn't Ocean's 12, and if CC had came out last weekend looking like Ocean's 12, y'all would have automatically been like, done, season, over with, you can't touch him. Based off of what though? Because he looked good. Right now everybody's saying, oh, he just rested. When he's no longer resting, he's going to be ready. Okay, well, if he wasn't resting and he came out ready, you would have been like, he going to win everything. I'm the same person who sat here last summer and gave Lamont hell, like, bro, ain't no way in hell. No, not believing it, not doing it. I gave him hell. Do you hear me? But at the same token, I can't keep giving this man hell if now I'm looking at him and I'm like, well, shit, he out there looking like he's supposed to look. I'm not gonna keep downing this man. Like, I'm calling what it is. He look good. Now, if he looks horrible again, I'm gonna call him out. Because I feel like that's my job as a track and field sports analyst. Like, no, when you look good, I'm gonna say you look good. When you don't, I'm gonna say you don't look good. The way I look at it right now is, again, if that had been the way he looked today with that run, if any other American runner, Jamaican runner, if anybody had came out looking like he looked today with that same time, every one of us would be like, oh, it's on. Oh, they ain't ready. Did you see CC? Did you see Trayvon? Man, you see them boy, he came out. Oh, he made look easy too. He was just striking. But then when he does it, it's like, man, not impressed. No, you're being unfair now. You being unfair now. What I mean, you being unfair now is like, that dude just passed your eye test. He just basically ran, y'all know, and that's why I love everybody. He basically ran the same time that Trayvon ran, but he didn't even struggle. Granted, Trayvon didn't struggle either. Let's make sure we make that point known. Trayvon didn't struggle either. So right now, based off the eye test, again, don't shoot me. Based off the eye test, the two people to beat is Trayvon and Lamont. Solely based off the eye test. Solely based off the eye test. Them your two to beat right now. Why? I mean, we ain't seen everybody run. You see what I'm saying? We ain't seen everybody run. So again, solely based off the eye test, because let's just call it what it is. And let's do what we do on Raestake. Let's keep it 100. If Trayvon was in any type of race shape, there's no way on God's green earth he'd have lost that race. Let's just call it what it is. Let's stop pretending. Let's stop the bull crap. Stop the malarkey, okay? If Trayvon was in any type of shape, for real, he would not have lost that race, okay? If CC wasn't rusty, he would have blew the race away, okay? When you put all that into the pot, you got to go with them three right now. That's your 1, 2, 3 right now. I got to go with Lamont, #1 sprinter in the world right now. Based off the eye test. Based off the eye test of what I've seen so far. Like I kept telling y'all, I can't put Coleman in any nothing until I see him run. I kept saying that before he ran. I've seen him run. Now I can do something. Based off my eye test right now, your top 3 in the world is Trayvon in no particular order. Actually, I'm going to get you out of order then. In order is Oceans 12, CC, and Bishop Bromell. It's them 3 right now. In that Honduran. In that Honduran right now. Or even if we were talking 60 or whatever. Even if we were talking 60. Lamont, Oceans 12. Call me CC, not Chanel Shawty. And Bishop Bromell. It's them 3. It's them 3. Now, if I put it in order, right now, based off the eye test, I got to go Oceans 12, Bishop Bromell, not CC Chanel, and I got to go running on Bacon. That's it right there. That's it. Until I see New Balance, that's where I'm at right now. Right now, until somebody else show me something else, your Olympic champ, give that man this respect. That's sprinting. He's the best. He's the best sprinter. I don't give a damn. Well, don't pull up no more names. Don't pull out nobody from Tokyo. Don't give me no extra nothing. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about it. I've seen it. I've seen my own eyes. Based off everything I've seen, your Olympic champ is the standard right now for sprinting in the world. That is your leader. That is the person to watch. That is the person who's going to do whatever needs to be done outside of whatever, based off of today. And don't be ignorant or stupid and pretend like it's not. If you saw that man run, because you know, last week he was nobody on my radar, like, man, like a little butt. After seeing that man run today, man, that dude didn't go home and sit down and start playing. That dude went home and said, all right, that's how y'all feel? I tell y'all what, Jack. Ocean's 13 next year then. Ocean's 13 next year. That's what that man went back there and said. Now, it's up to everybody else. The rest of the runners, if y'all gonna try and stop that man, but right now, that man say, I don't see none of y'all. Damn. Ooh, shit. If I was racing, I had to probably go beat him up. I'm just playing. I never did that. Okay, one time. I lost a race one time, punched somebody in the face. But it's a different story. It was a practice. Okay. All right, over there. I'm coming to y'all now. Let's talk about it. My first 30 minutes was all about me explaining why Lamont's the best. So I'm gonna come over to y'all now. Let's talk about it. As I always say, I'm not scrolling back up. I'm not scrolling back up. So we can start talking from right here where y'all at. Because I'm not scrolling back up. There's too many of y'all comments. So I'm just going to start right here. All right? Let's go. All right. And Bo Majoma soon say, don't play with Lamont. I think that's fair. That's fair. LB says Lamont is the best. Technically, he's not the fastest, though. Ooh, wow. I'm gonna run with that right there first. LB says Lamont is the best. Technically, he's not the fastest, though. Do you know? And this is on the Bible. Do you know from Mouse to Coach Hop to John Smith to John Drummond to Monty Stratton to a number of even athletes? Do y'all know who was one of the fastest people who ever ran? Me, literally. I'm like no bullshit. I ran 20.5 at 19 years old in 2000 when that was fast. The reason why Ray Edwards never got to the top were two reasons. One, Ray ain't taking nothing. Just put that, call it what it is. Two, technique wasn't that good. When it comes to track and field or for any sport, your talent don't mean nothing when you get to professional level. Because on the professional level, everybody's a damn pro. It don't matter if Lamont ain't the fastest. It don't matter if Floyd Mayweather ain't the best boxer. He learned how to not get hit. So because he learned how to not get hit, he kept getting the medals. He ain't the strongest puncher. He ain't the strongest in the defense. He's just the most technically sound. Again, Tom Brady can't run for nothing. He run like a 5.140. Take somebody like your boy from Baltimore. He run like a 4.40. Who got more rings? The most technically sound person do. It ain't got nothing to do with the talent. When you get to the pro level, talent goes out the window. Who's the most technically sound? Good question though, but I just had to put it that way, Jack. Like shit, I don't know. He the fastest because he the most technically sound. All right, where we at? Motion Sickness says Lamont ain't winning the world, bro. You got a better person? I'm just saying. Come on, Motion Sickness. Who your pick is then? You got a better pick? I want to know. Matter of fact, I'm stopping everything. I need to know, because Motion Sickness just said Lamont ain't winning the worlds, bro. So who winning it? Who winning worlds? Hold on. Are we talking worlds indoor or worlds outdoor? Because I'm only talking worlds indoor right now. Because we talking about winning worlds, I'm talking indoor. Now I'm talking outdoor. Outdoor is too far. But if we talk about indoor, nobody can beat Lamont. Oh, outdoor, it's too soon. It's way too soon for outdoor. Way too soon. Now here's the reason why I say it's way too soon for outdoor. Because I forgot it. Motion Sickness did say something that made sense. Okay? Lamont isn't the fastest. Trayvon made some mistakes last year. Fred made some mistakes last year. Okay? And he was only barely able to beat Trayvon and Fred when they not at their best. So, if Trayvon is at his best, if Fred Curry is at his best, shit, if Ronnie Baker is at his best, Lamont gets fourth now. Like, Lamont's back there. Lamont was able to beat them boys because he made the least amount of mistakes, and them boys made all type of mistakes. So that's what I'm saying. Outdoor, I can't say that. I can't say what happened outdoor because right now he looks the best. If we go from outdoor today in, I got to pick Lamont. But at the same time, I got to go where Motion Sickness says. He ain't the fastest. So if the fastest people correct their mistakes, he in the back now. Easily in the back. Easily. That's all I'm saying. Plus, Odin Skiing trains here with me, so y'all can stop talking about that world championship shit. I can tell you that now. That's an insult. I'm just going to put that out there. I ain't trying to be biased, because still Raestake. But let's just call it what it is. Y'all act like I ain't got somebody here. Y'all better wake up. Anyway, Back to the show, though. Back to the show. That was Red Coat Ray talking. That was Red Coat Ray talking. Ignore everything I just said about, Odin. Don't worry about that. That's Red Coat talking. Back over here. Okay. Curry is the best, and it's not even close. Well, look here. That's like my little brother. So, I'm not going to say Fred ain't the best. What I will say is Fred is the most talented. But again, Ray was one of the most talented. You know how many people I ran down a relay and never got a medal? Talent don't matter in this sport. It's how disciplined can you be from gun to finish. That's it. That's the trick. MJPTV done logged off in here. What's going on? Do my people there. All right, back over here. King Majestic, I know Ray didn't say Lamont beating CC in Indoor Worlds. Yes! King Majestic? Yes, I just said it. Right here on Raestake. If Indoor Worlds was tomorrow, Lamont wins. I don't give a damn what you say. I'm going to tell you what's wrong with y'all. I'm going to tell you. See, I'm going to start calling y'all Dallas Cowboy fans. I keep saying that's going to be a new thing for Raestake because y'all delusional as hell. Y'all are delusional as hell like us Cowboys fans every damn year thinking we going to the Super Bowl. We going to the Super Bowl. We going to the Super Bowl. We didn't say that shit since 94. It's time to stop being delusional. Stop being delusional. If them boys race tomorrow, there's no way Lamont loses based off the eye test. Based off the eye test, Lamont can't lose. What are you looking at? You be the Cowboys fan. Looking at everything that the Cowboys doing and trying to ignore everything that the damn Chiefs are doing. Like, we don't see them. You better see them. You be the Cowboys fan trying to ignore everything San Francisco doing, and you got to play them in the first round. And then you're like, we gonna make it through there. No, here comes San Fran and kick y'all tail. Y'all starting to be Cowboy fans in track and field. Stop doing that. There's no damn way you watch Milrose and I love CC. This is just a show. There's no way you watch Milrose and see him struggle for 10 meters to run 6:49 and you saw Lamont cruising to run 6:51 and you saying CC gonna beat him. Boy, that's like saying I just saw Dak Prescott throw 4 interceptions and Joe Burrow didn't throw none, but the Cowboys going to the Super Bowl. No, they not, bro. They're not going. Use the eye test. They're not going. It's not going to happen. It can't happen. Why? Don't be delusional. You see with your own damn eyes. You saw the boy run, and you saw the boy run. So if you saw that boy run, and you saw that boy run, and you saying that boy gonna win, they race tomorrow, you a Cowboys fan. Shout out to my new Cowboys fan, track and field. All right. Shoot. Oh, what's going on? Hold on. Ugh, my bad. I forgot to turn my mic down. I unplugged it for y'all. That better? Because y'all know when it's Red Cup Ray, I get a little excited. I forgot I had the mic so close to me. I should have brought it like down here in my chest somewhere. Yeah, I should have brought it down here. That's my fault. Let me redo that for y'all. My fault. Because, I get a little excited, on these Friday night shows. So and then my audio man, he told me, he like, Ray, don't put the mic right underneath the chin because you be too loud. And then I'll be like, I got you, man. I remember that. But yeah, I don't never remember. Sorry, y'all. It happens. It happens to the best of us. So I'm gonna redo that. We good now? We good? Everybody good now? Can I finish screaming? But all right, so now I'm back. All right. Okay. All right. Y'all got me hot. Back over to my chats. Get back over to my chats. Keep that right there like that. I'm just gonna take that mic off. Okay. Be motivated. I'm sorry. It's Friday. Y'all know. Come on now. Red Cup action now. Y'all know I had to put the Red Cup action title on this. Y'all know it don't be water in here. Work with me. They told me. Before they was like, Ray, you can't put the mic right here. You literally got the mic at your Adam's apple, Ray. So it's going to be amplified and people have turned their shit down. He said, Ray, move the mic down to your chest because you're real loud. You like to scream a lot. and I forgot. I'm sorry, y'all. Back to the show. All right. So we know Coleman will be out of the blocks first, and he gets back into previous form. He winning. Sis, you know I love you. I gotta go home and say this, because I'm gonna attack her. And I ain't never attacked my sis Candace on him, okay? I ain't never did that. That's my day one, when it went nobody on this thing but me, her, and baby Jesus, okay? Candace been a day one. But today, you been Molly. But Molly, I gotta go at you today for that shit, okay? No, Molly, no, okay? And I'm gonna tell you why, no. If he gotta get back in form, Molly, and his opponent is already in form, Molly, how he gonna catch up to his opponent? How, Sway? How? He can't. He can't. Because with that thinking, that would mean his opponent, Molly, his opponent would have to stop training. Right now, his opponent is in front of him. So in order for what you're saying to make sense, Molly, he would have to stop training before the World Championships. You making it seem like Lamont can't get better. Yes, Coleman can fix what he got going on. But while he's fixing what's wrong, Lamont is getting better at what's right. So you're still behind. You're still behind. Come on, sis. You're still behind. No matter what. That's just what it is. Yeah, like MJPTV just said. Lamont is just further developed right now. That's all. That's it. Now again, I will go away. Momo, I don't ever know what that. I be want to call you Mboja. Can I just start calling you Mboja because you want to lie? What Momo Bajon just said. CC is naturally better. He's naturally faster. If you put both them boys on a relay, I guarantee you CC gonna smoke the out of him. I promise you that. That's natural speed. But we're not talking about natural speed. We're talking about execution. We're talking about your drive phase. We're talking about your reaction. We're talking about your relaxation. We're talking about your preparation. When you put these things into the pot, talent is no longer in it no more. It's no longer in it no more. We're not talking a street race. We're not talking a street race. We're not. Yes, Coleman is undoubtedly faster. Hell, I'm faster than a lot of people. Ask me how many medals I got. None. Why? Again, that shit is technical now. Saying like you ain't got but, bro, you got less than 10 seconds to figure this shit out in 100. In the 200, you got less than 20 seconds to figure this shit out. It ain't gonna work. Talent don't work no more. Talent don't work no more. All right, moving right along. Motion sickness. Coleman leaned for the last 20 meters and still won. Okay, so motion sickness. I want to ask you this. I want to ask you this motion sickness because you just put that out there. So that's a good thing? So what you're saying is he struggled the last 20 or whatever you just said. He struggled the last 20 and won. And that's a good thing? So basically what you're saying is, hey man, look here. He got beat up 12 rounds, but they gave it to him on the cards. Like, what are you saying? Motion sickness? Like, I'm for real, like, what are you saying? Like, that's not a good thing. I get it, again, if every other runner in the race was at the peak of their game. But nobody in that race was at the peak of their game. Nobody. And I'm going to say it like this right here. I'm going to go back to that race because a lot of y'all keep saying it. I speak for everybody, okay? How you going to say he was rusty and nobody else in the race was? We can't sit here and say CC was rusty and not say, well, shit, Trayvon was too. Well, shit, Ronnie was too. Well, shit, Noah Lyles was too. All them boys is rusty. They all was rusty. But if you're watching the actual races, they were technically rusty. I'm saying it right.
Coleman was technically rusty. The rest of them was race rusty. That's two different type of rusties. I don't think y'all understanding that. Y'all saying, well, Coleman looked rusty. He looked rusty. Everybody else looked sharp. I'm confused. Because again, y'all be saying shit that be disrespectful to the other athletes. They looked sharp. No, they all look rusty for different reasons. The difference is his rusty was falling apart. His rusty was the damn chair needs some screws put in it. It's falling apart. They rusty is, oh, this chair been in storage. You just need to wipe it off. Two different freaking rusties. Look at the eye test. Look at the eye test. It's two different rusties. What are y'all? Listen, I love CC just like y'all do. I'm one of the biggest CC supporters. Go back and look at the history. Go back and look at all my stuff. Go back before he got suspended. I'm one of the biggest CC supporters, but I have a job to do, and it's not a fan-based job. The man looked at Rusty because he don't look like he is in shape. He don't look race rusty. He didn't look race rusty. He looked rusty like he ain't worked out rusty. Come on, y'all. Stop playing the favoritism game now. Call it what it is. Just like I say, when Coleman look right, I'm going to be the first person to come on air and be like, he ready. Same thing I did last year with Trayvon. Oh, y'all forgetting how much hell? I think y'all forgetting how much hell I gave Trayvon Bromell last year when he came back onto the scene. Some of y'all might be new, but I gave him hell. Why? You don't look good. It's what it is. It's all love, though. 2 years off, and I'm glad. Look here. Check it. So we don't switch topic, and everybody keep want to pull up this 2 years off. Motion sickness. This what I'm gonna sit here and tell you. It's the same thing I told Anson. First of all, I'm gonna switch hats. God doggone it. I am a businessman, okay? I have created an app. I own my own gym. I own my own shoe company. I own my own music distribution company, okay? The reason why I'm telling y'all this is because of this right here. If I have been paying somebody to do any of this stuff I got going on, and I say, you got 2 years. You got 2 years to bring me a proper working app. I'm putting my money in it. You got 2 years to work on it. Or if I sit here and say, you got 2 years to rebuild this whole new section of my gym, okay? You got 2 years. Now, as the business owner, if I come back in 2 years and that shit look like that, everybody getting fired. Get out my goddamn, go. I gave y'all 2 years. You had 2 years of nothing. For 2 years, you did no work. For 2 years, I paid you to do an app. For 2 years, I paid you to rebuild my gym. For 2 years, you had no disturbances, and you come out looking rusty? Or in this case, my app come out looking unfunctional? No, I'm not buying that. Well, he had 2 years. No. 2 years off means you had 2 years to perfect this shit. 2 years off means you better not come out with a flaw. 2 years off means these people been having to race. They've been falling apart. 2 years off? Now here's what I'm saying. I would totally get it if CC looked it perfect but ran slow. Okay? I would totally understand that. If he went 651 without falling apart, and it's like, oh, he just needs some rhythm. He needs some race. He needs some rhythm. Bro, the dude was falling apart the last 20 meters. I can't go with this whole, he been out 2 years. Bro, if you've been out 2 years, you better come out looking perfect. Literally, you better come out looking perfect. Again, bro, you had 2 years to get this shit together. I would take you running slow, looking good. But I would not take you falling apart in a damn 60 when you done had 2 years to train. 2 years to train, Sway. You ain't did shit in 2 years, and you give me that, your first race. Lamont done had 4 months to train. 4. And he looks like that. Y'all be saying shit that's just stupid. Like, he had 2 years off. No, he had 2 years to be ready. You got 2 whole years to sit at home and watch everybody else. The minute you touch a track, you're supposed to look perfect now. You don't have no flaws. Why? Why would you have a flaw if you ain't did shit in 2 years? Come on, man. Come on. And babe, I'm gonna tell you like this here. He gonna give me the interview for the same reason Trayvon and everybody else give me the interview. Because they respect me and they respect what I'm saying. Okay? It's not like I'm saying anything outlandish to them. I'm saying things outlandish to y'all that y'all don't understand. So trust me, everything I'm saying, CC understands. And he understands I'm not talking bad to him. It's all out of love. You think that his coaches ain't saying the same thing? You think that CC ain't saying the same thing? He's saying the exact same thing. Matter of fact, he tweeted the exact same thing. So what I'm saying, telling y'all is like, get out your fanship. Get out your fanship. Like, the athlete himself is saying, man, I ain't ready. But here y'all come, oh, he ready. The dude himself said he wasn't. Like, he literally just said himself. He said, I'm not ready. But then here y'all come, oh, he ready. Bro, the man literally tweeted, I'm not ready. He literally tweeted, I ain't ready at all. And this is why I have my red cup. This is why. This is exactly why. Again, I just have a show to do, y'all. That's all. I'm an entertainer, first and foremost, okay? Y'all know that. I'm an entertainer. That's what I do, all right? Entertain. But at the same token, I gotta be real. I gotta be 100. As the same thing, I don't understand how, listen, y'all, listen. No, I don't understand how we in season 2. And I still gotta explain how I'm not a hater. I'm not hating whatsoever. I'm keeping it 100. Pun intended, I guess. Keeping it 100. No. They not. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Back over here. LB got doggone LB. You know, you look here, LB. You a faithful one. I love you to death because you've been around with Raestake for a long time. But if you got doggone say, you got doggone pull that rusty code, almost got doggone time, I'm finna block you, okay? You finna be in suspension for at least the next episode, LB. Don't keep coming on here trying to know he rested. We know he rested, just like everybody else rested. Doggone it, LB gonna keep pulling out. See, it's people like LB that created Red Cup Ray, okay? Red Cup Ray never even existed, all right? Red Cup Ray was a myth. He wasn't even a myth. He was just nobody. And it was people like LB that started coming on to the show, started saying crazy stuff like that, to where it's like, oh, Lord, now I gotta get a drink. Now I gotta get a drink. Now I had to introduce Red Cup Ray because I have people like LB come on the show, doing stuff, saying stuff like that. See, boy, I love you, boy, but damn, now. LB. Yeah. Say Rusty one more time. I'm sorry. Y'all know I just like having fun with y'all. Hey. All right. Now. Oh, yeah, Ocean Scheme. Rico Too Hot. Rico Too Hot is the smartest person in the building. That's all I'm going to say. Back to y'all. I don't know. I think I'm winning right now. I think my sis, Candace Mollywood, I think she lost in this debate. LB definitely lost because he don't try to pull up Rusty too many times. Nope. Anytime somebody start reaching for the same argument, they lose it. He drowning. He's still reaching for Rusty. Who else wants some of this? Who else wants some of this debate? I can see y'all comments over here. Cause them two done lost it. They ain't in here no more. LB, I tell you what, got doggone it. LB, okay, LB. I'm looking right at you now. Everybody hold your comments. Because I'm literally looking and talking to LB. I tell you what, you feel that confident, you feel that comfortable, I'm going to tell you like I tell everybody else then. Put your money where your mouth at. I got a whole dollar, say that he don't win. Not that I'm hating. I got a whole dollar that say if Lamont is running the world championships, Lamont is winning. And I got a whole dollar for you, LB, since you want. Matter of fact, I got a dollar and a can of WD-40 that you can give to your rested athlete. That's the bet then. Bet on Jack. Bet on full dollar. And don't be coming at me with no, I don't want no 4 quarters. I don't want no 10 dimes. I don't want none of that. One whole US dollar. Paper. I'm trying to tell me. I do this. This is what I do. Jack, did you see me on this side of the table? Come test the gold. Come test the gold. Boy, I tell you. I want my dollar. LB, I owe my dollar. That's all I'm telling you. Don't make me have to get my lawyer like I had to do with the Flo-Trak people. And come, I want my dollar, LB. All right? Let that on my dollar. Get back over here. Boy, y'all folk, boy. Ooh. Wilbur, we talking about the Indo 60, Jack. We're not talking about the outdoor. We're talking about the Indo 60. Okay? You can't put no money on the $2. Man, I ain't look, LB. Oh, that's Miss Peaches. I'm about to say, look here, Miss Peaches. Check this out, Miss Peaches. Now, I don't know where you at, right? But I'm in the pandemic, okay? I'm in America, it's a pandemic, Jack. I can't be betting no whole $2. I got a dollar, I can bet $1 all day long, but $2, look here, we in a pandemic, man. Shit, I can't get, hell no. Hell no. $2 bet? No, can't do that one. Take me off that. Can't do it. I can barely bet this whole dollar. That's why I only bet if I know I'm going to win, because I still owe Anson $2 and I don't even have to give him. He texting me every day. Ray, here go my cash out. Ray, you need Venmo? Ray, is there a currency exchange problem? Ray, do you want to pay me in pounds? I still owe this dude $2. Okay? Okay? Damn. I'm trying to get my money off of big betting you so I can pay him. I'm trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. Shit. Damn. Anyway, back over here to the show. Hey, I can't do this with y'all. Hey, Rico too hot. I can tell you like this, I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. The only goals that I have for Skeen is for him to just make top 3 at Jamaican Trials. That's a win for us. He make top 3 at Jamaican Trials and make the World Championship. That's a win for him and me. So I'm actually just grateful to have him here. I'm grateful that he trusts me and my team. And literally, I'm doing whatever I can to make sure that dude, has a good season. And that's all. That's me being serious. Like I really do admire that dude, and I really am doing everything I can to make sure that he's able to continue his career the way that he should, and not let him be pushed to the side. All right, now back to the show. I ain't got long, y'all. I gotta get off this thing. My phone went down, y'all. Anyway, is Lamont capable of 9'6"? KD Graphics asks, is Lamont capable of a 9'6"? See, now when I answer this question, it's going to let y'all know how I really feel about the outdoor season. No, he's not capable of 9'6" at all, whatsoever. Not even close. Lamont Jacobs cannot go 9'6", all right? And the reason why I say Lamont Jacobs cannot go 9'6" is because, first of all, that's an uncharted territory where you actually got to be fast to do that. You got to be fast and technically sound. Now, as somebody said earlier, I forgot who it was. You know who you are. Lamont's not fast. When you're talking 9'6", now you're talking fast and technically sound. He's not finna do that. I will give Lamont 9.7 on a good track. On a great track, 9.7. That's the fastest. 9.6, never. And I'm not a person to doubt nobody. I'm just basing it off of what I see. What I see, he ain't got nowhere to improve at. So if you ain't got nowhere to improve at, bro, you can't go 9.6. But if I can watch a Trayvon Bromell run a 9.7 and I'm still on his head like, bro, that wasn't even a real 9.7. Those are 9.6 people. If you can watch a Fred Curley jump into the 100 and run 100 on his fourth time and get a silver medal, those are 9.6 people. Lamont, unfortunately, is not a 9.6 person. Unfortunately, he's not a 9.6 person. Sorry. Lamont shouldn't even won last year. Lamont won because everybody else fell apart and he didn't. Let's just call it what it is. I love the dude. You know, I'm rooting for him right now, but I've watched that Tokyo race a million times. He won because he made the least amount of mistakes. If any other runner in that race had not been tired and not made those mistakes and looked fresh, Lamont would have got fourth. I can assure you. He wouldn't even got a medal. So no, Lamont ain't going no 9.6s. You can count scriptures on that. But I will say this. Fred, Andre, DeGrasse, because somebody just said it, Trayvon, Coleman, they all 9.6 potential. Every last one of them got 9.6 in them. They just got to put it together. Every last one of them 4 boys got 9.6 in them. They just got to put it together. Not Lamont. I'm sorry. He the most technically sound. He look great. You ain't got that much to fix. You can't go 9.6 then. But anyway, I'm going over here. Goes now. Bromell and Coleman are the only ones that can go 9.6. I disagree with that. Bromell, I'm going to correct you. I totally disagree with Bromell and Coleman being the only people to go 9.6. I've said it on record before, and I'll say it again. Those two are the only two that can actually break the world record. 9.6, that's play for them. If they do it right, that's play for both of them. Both of them boys can go 9.4. You better believe it, Jack. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Trayvon Bromell and Christian Coleman, them two can go 9.4. Without a shadow of a doubt, they can go 9.4. Fred definitely can go 9.4, but I think Fred has to have a lot of things happen. Like Bo went 9.5 because he caught the start. Don't make no mistakes about it. I was in Berlin. I didn't make out the semis, but I was there. I watched the whole thing. Bo went 9.5 because he caught the start. Bo's a 9.6 runner who caught 9.5 on the start. That's kind of Fred. Fred is a 9.6 runner if he catches the start. Fred is a 9.5 runner if he catches the start. Fred is a 9.4 runner if he catches the start. Coleman and Trayvon got the start. They ain't got to catch that thing to go 9.4. All they got to do is have a second gear. The problem with them two is they get out so far in front, they just hold. There's nobody there to race them. The reason why Boat went 9.5 is because he knew he had a Tyson Gate right on his tail. That's why. That's why he went 9.5. He caught the gun and knew he was out and said, if I don't move, Tyson Gate is going to run me down. That's just what it is. Now, the reason why I'm saying them two got 9.4 in them, again, people, I got to start bringing my stat guys in here. Usain Bolt broke the world record in 2009, the World Championships that I was a part of. Okay? 2009. This is 2022. We got new medicines. We got new spikes. We got new services. I cannot sit here and say that these two dudes, one who's broken the 60-meter world record, can't break the world record on a new track, on an Oregon track with new spikes. Elaine Thompson went 10.5 into a headwind at Prefontaine based on spikes and track. I'm not finna insult now one of them boys and say they can't break the world record on one of them tracks with the good spikes and they got some. No. Come on. Sha'Carri went 10-6 shutting down in the semis. And you gonna say these boys can't go 9-4? Now, granted, 9-4 is 49-50. But again, on these new tracks, with these new spikes, you gotta give it to them. You can't say they can't because 9-4 again. Elaine Thompson went 10-5 into a headwind, people. 10-5 into a headwind on that track. The tracks can definitely give these boys them numbers. Definitely. Easily. I'm not saying that if they was in the race with Bolt, they would have ran 9-4 against Bolt. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is, yeah, on today's services, Bolt would have ran like 9-3. Ben Johnson would have probably ran like 9-2 on today's services. Hell, Tyson Gable ran 9-5. Hell, I'd have a 9-7 on the day's services. I done drop me a 9-7 out there, man. I'm kind of jealous. So I'm not disrespecting the athletes when I say that. I'm just saying technology services says, yeah, shit, yeah, y'all can do that. Y'all can definitely do that now. If you can't, you shouldn't even be running track, Jack. As fast as these tracks is right now, and all these new boing boing spikes and all that, bro, if you can't, and that's why I was so, like, Tokyo, I was like, damn, that's all y'all gave us? And this track's supposed to be like that? I mean, I remember when the tracks went that fast and they was dropping 9-7s. Like, going out of water, like, Johan, 9-7. Tyson, 9-7. Boat, 9-7. Safa, 9-7. Rayo was 10-0 in the back. So I'm like, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, y'all. Well, check this out. I gotta go. It's been fun. Wait, Fosbury Boat shut down 9-6, 2008. That was a 9-5 run. Boat was a 9-5 runner. Elaine 10-5 was not into a headwind. It was into a plus 0.9. Jack, that's a headwind, Jack. Plus 0.9 is a headwind to us. They ain't no tailwind. If you don't give me a 1 point something, it's a headwind. The wind was swirling. So I'm going to argue that fact. But I will say, yes, Boats 2008 9-6. LB said Lane 1061 to a negative. I thought so. I knew one of them damn fast time. Thank you, LB. Thank you. We still got our dollar bet. But yeah, that was I thought one of them run into a negative on that track. So anyway, like I was saying, Boats 9-6. By far the most impressive run ever. If he had ran through the line, that dude would have ran 9-5 on that day. Okay. I will say that those tracks were fast, but they're not as fast as these new tracks. So I'm giving these people these 9-4s based on the fact that they could possibly run 9-6 and the track gonna give them the rest. That's why I'm saying 9-4. If you put any of these people on that same Berlin track, they're not gonna go nowhere close to a 9-5. They're gonna give you 9-7. They're not gonna beat Tyson on that Berlin track. They're not going to be Boat on that Berlin track. It does not, because it's a foot race. Their Berlin track was, man, like I said, I was at the World Champs. I raced on that track. I've raced on almost every track. Their Berlin track wasn't that fast, all right? So, by what I'm saying, yeah, if Boat had been on one of these new tracks, yeah, he'd have been like 9-3. But again, before I get off here, that is why I'm saying, yes, any of those boys could break the world record. Just like I predict. No, I ain't gonna say that. Last year was a year for the women's world record to get broke. They didn't break it. It won't happen this year. It won't. Last year was, if it was gonna be any year to do it, it was last year. I think this year, the American record, I love Tyson. Y'all know that. My boy. I think after this year, his name won't be up there no more. I think after this year, that 9-6, I think that 9-6 American record will come down on one of these tracks. Hey y'all, it's Friday night. I love to sit here with y'all some more. But it's my Friday. And my cup is empty. So I gotta go. Who knows? Y'all might see me again tonight. Who knows? Whatever, but if not, maybe tomorrow. I always enjoy hanging out with y'all. That's why I like this. No, I'm not drunk. I'm drinking a beer, fool. Wait a minute. That's free advertising. I'm turning around. I'm drinking a beer. Free advertising. I'm drinking a beer, fool. I ain't drunk. LB, I want my money. LB, don't make me get in your email. When this, look at LB. We got to bet, Jack. We got to bet. Because Molly's done lost. So she sure enough can't get in this bet. Okay? But you don't took it an extra step, LB. Whole dollar. World Championships. And I don't want to hear none of that extra stuff like, oh, Coleman pulled out. Oh, I still want my money, Jack. We betting. And matter of fact, LB, before I get off of here, we not even going to bet on the World Champs. We just going to bet head up. We going to bet whenever they meet up, if it's at the World Champs. My money is on Ocean's 12. Your money on Coleman. I want my money. And don't make me have to come find you via email for my dollar. Hey, all right. I can't do this with y'all no more. Love y'all. I'm out of here. I'll see y'all next time.